Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and if you're new to my channel, I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty, anything that interests me. So today I just finished my 4 night shifts in a row. I know it's been a long night, and I'll be showing a video. I'll be giving tips today on how I survived night shifts, long night shifts, and how you can as well survive it. Guys, don't just look at my face. This is a very tired face. I think I've just put on some lip gloss. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I think I just have to do this now. Okay, so if you've been doing night shifts, or you work in the hospital, or you work any job that you do lots of night shifts, and you have to go like for days for your night shift, this video is for you. It's not just for nurses, it's not just for carers, it's not just for I mean, it's for anyone that works long night shifts. So stay tuned if you want to see this video. So night shifts on its own can disrupt the normal body pattern. I mean, night shift changes everything about you. It changes, some of us, it changes our psychology, it changes our sleep pattern, it changes lots of things, our normal daily activities. So but hopefully at the end of this video you'll be able to survive most of the things that night shifts has taken away from you. So first of all, I will be dividing it to the things you have to do at home and the ones you have to do at work. So I have few things that I listed that everyone should do at home if you are working night shifts. If you don't do this, you've missed major parts of it, and you might not really enjoy your shift. So first of all, maintaining a sleep pattern. I know it's very difficult. It's I mean, when you come back from work, everyone is already somewhere hustling, bustling, enjoying their day, going out to the sun, to the garden, and then you're just in your bed sleeping, or just in your bed. So if you try to avoid thinking about these things, if you try to avoid thinking about the normal things you would have done if you're having your just a day shift, just focus on having a good sleep pattern after your night shift. So let's say you try to go to bed by 9 AM. Try to make it a responsibility, try to make it a standard, even try to put some alarms so you can always go to bed by 9 o'clock, and then when you wake up, I mean, just have a standard time of going to bed and then waking up during your night shift. That way your body will get used to it, your body will tell you, oh, now you have to sleep, and then now you have to wake up. Many of my colleagues are always complaining that they don't really sleep during the day after the night shift, and I'm like, what is it? I'm always sleeping. So yeah, I just think if you make it a pattern, if you tell your body, it's all about psychology. Once you tell your body, oh, I'm going to night shift, I have to sleep from now to then, so it's in your brain, it's in your mindset. So that's the first one. Make a sleep pattern, make a normal time for you to go to bed during the day, and then a time for you to wake up. Anything you're doing by this time, leave it. The second one is trying to make up an artificial night. So during the day it's very bright, the sun is out, people are really making noises and stuff. So if you try to make your room or your apartment as quiet as possible, try to use dark blinds, dark curtains, so it can block up the sunshine from entering your room. So this is the thing that I think this is the most important one, even because if the environment is not conducive, if the environment is not comfy, you can't really sleep in it. So if you make your room as dark as possible, put very dark curtains in the windows, in the doors, everywhere, and then make it as, you know, very dim and very comfy, just like nighttime. Your brain also tells you, oh, this is nighttime. I mean, it's not nighttime, but it's an artificial nighttime, isn't it? So your brain works like that now I have to sleep in this pattern this time around, and now it's nighttime because the environment is already like nighttime for you. So this as well is going to help you to have a good night shift. The third thing you should do at home is the food you eat. Don't eat spicy foods, don't eat very heavy foods, don't eat lots of carbs and lots of oily, fried, spicy foods, because what happens is these foods are going to make you feel so heavy. And when you eat large quantity of food at a particular point, let's say you're going for your night shift at 7 p.m. or half 7, and then you decide to eat lots of, you know, good big jollof rice like you decide to eat very large spicy food before going, it just slows you down. It makes you feel, oh, now it's time for me to sleep. I mean, I can't even go to work. And then your brain works like that. You just keep thinking that, oh, I think I just have to go to bed, or I think I just have to go to bed. Why am I even going to work? So but when you try to eat very little amount of food frequently, what I mean by this is you can have like some apples, some bananas, but you have them frequently. So you can have like maybe little banana, then in 3 hours time you can have like rice for very little quantity, not like big pot of it. If you do it this way, little by little but more frequent, it gives you the energy you want and it keeps you light. But when you eat the very large quantity, it's like you're making yourself available for sleep already. And then going to work as well, don't pack spicy foods to work at night. Don't pack, like, you know, the large chunk of banga soup or big, you know what I mean, big quantities of food. Just try to put stuff like salad, stuff like oranges, stuff like cucumber, and you know, things that can keep you light throughout the night and still keep you alert and very strong. So yeah, going to work, pack these things in your bag, pack your water, pack everything you might need throughout the night, and keep your mouth going. Don't starve yourself, because I said you don't have to eat too much food. Try to eat little quantity but more often. So now let's jump into the things you should do at work. So at work, it's like the main place. That's where you play your role. That's where you do your job. So it's a very serious place. It's very serious that we take it serious at night during at our place of work, because anything that happens, you're responsible no matter what happens. Even if you say, oh, you're doing nights and all of that, it's not an excuse. So you have to take it very serious at work, especially for nurses, carers, doctors that are always on their feet all night, all day. So number one thing is keeping bright lights. So at work, if you can have bright lights where you are, it's very, very important you leave them on, because once they are down, once you turn off the lights, you feel like, oh, I'm in bed, it's time to sleep. And for nurses and people that work in the hospital, when you see your patients, they're already sleeping in their bed and very comfy, very warm, you're like, oh my god, I think I just have to go to bed, isn't it? So if you try to keep the lights very bright, don't turn down the lights, don't try to, you can reduce the lights where the patients are and every other thing, but where you are sitting down or where you're doing your job, it's always good to have some lights on. This will help to keep you awake during the night. Secondly, guys, this is the one that I know that many people don't like doing. So during your break at work, some people don't like having some rest. Some people don't like, some people don't like going for their breaks at night. They feel like it makes them a bit more tired and a bit more, more knackered. But me, I think it's always good to go for your break, even if even if you're not really enjoying it. Just go there and just sit down, have a quiet time, reset your brain, try to calm down your body, take deep breaths. It's helped generally for you to go back to work and then do your duties very well and go home. But many people don't, some people don't really like going for their breaks. They prefer to be they prefer to continue their job. They prefer to sit down and continue their job or continue whatever they are doing. But it is not very healthy. It's always good to go and wind down, have some tea, have some coffee, or you can even go outside and have some fresh air, fresh breeze. It makes everything calm. So the body is just like a system. You have to always service it. You have to always top up some stuff. So I just feel like it's a way of topping up. So you can go outside and have some fresh air. You can go to the staff room or anywhere you have your break and sit down and try to unwind, and then you have the full strength to go back to your job. The next one is don't try to sit down for a long period of time. So I noticed that when I go to work and I sit down, not very long period of time, but when I sit down very well, like for 30 minutes or so, it makes me more sleepy. So I try to stretch. I try to stretch for some time, even after sitting down for like 1 hour, 2 hours. Just try to stand up, stretch, do some yoga, stretch your arms, stretch everything. It helps you to like come back and balance well and do the job. So but when you're sitting down like that, it's like you're calling the sleep to come, and you wouldn't want that. So just stretch yourself, unwind, and do stuff that can make you come back to normal and be agile and again. So this one is for nurses, it's for doctors, it's for carers, it's for cleaners, it's for porters, anyone that works in the hospital. Please try to wear things that makes you very comfy at night. You wouldn't want to go to work at night and all you're suffering from is tight pants or tight very tight ties or tight stockings or tight shoes. Try to wear things that can make you very comfy. Try to wear balanced shoes. If it's possible, you can wear Crocs that doesn't really have to tighten your legs. So you can wear things that can make you very comfy. If you have very tight pants, try to wear the loose ones. No one is seeing you at night. No one is really going to check on you. So try to wear things that will make you very comfy, because it's a very long night and you don't want to be very stressed during your night shifts. You want to make it as comfy as possible, as easy as possible. So wear things that would make you feel comfy. The last one is maintaining a very good relationship with your employer, with your colleagues, with your co-workers. So when it comes to maintaining a very good relationship, what I mean is that during night shifts you have less staff. You have during the day you have more staff than during the night shift. So it's always good to maintain good relationship with these few ones you see during the night. It's also always good to maintain good relationship with your colleague, because at night you don't really know what might happen. Someone might catch you trying to like, you know what I mean, those. And if you don't have good relationship with them, it might lead to something else. They might try to escalate the issue or stuff like that. But if you have good relationship with your colleagues, good interpersonal relationship, working as a team, it helps to reduce loss of stress. You wouldn't really be stressed out, and at least when you need a hand, when you need help, you can always call someone to give you help, since you don't have lots of people around to give you a hand. So having a good relationship and trying to minimize fights and malices and, you know, bitching around or gossiping, it's very, very important. It helps you to have a good environment to work in during the night shift, and it helps you to reduce any risk or any problem that might occur during the night shift. So you have people that got your back, you have people that understand you, you have people that really care about you. So yeah, I think this has helped me as well. So one day I went to work, I was very tired after my childcare. I didn't have anyone to look after my baby that day, so I went to work and then I had my break, but I was very tired. So my colleague volunteered and gave me her break. So she gave me her break to just calm down and unwind and really get myself back to normal, and that really helped me. That went a very long way. I can't really thank her enough. I still really appreciate that gesture till today. I'm always talking about it. Assuming I didn't have a good relationship with my colleague, what would have happened? No one would have cared about me, isn't it? Like everyone would be like, whatever, take care of yourself, we don't care. So yeah, it's good to have a very good relationship with your colleague and work as a team at night, because this will help you in total to overcome any stress and to minimize stresses. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you have any experience, if you have any tips on how you survive your night shifts, please try to drop it on the comment section. Tell us how you survive your night shift. Tell us the tips, the tricks, everything you did to survive your night shift. I'm so happy to share this tip really, because I've been doing night shift for permanently. I chose it really because of my childcare, so I've been doing it for like 6 months now, so I have a very good idea of at least what I'm talking about. But I would also appreciate if other people drop their comments down the comment section and tell me how they survive their night shifts. Thank you all for watching my video today. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and put your notification bell on so you get to know when I post more videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.